Hello, everyone. It's Jamie at the Bead Gallery, and today we are going live because fall has almost fallen off the calendar, and we thought we better do something about it. So, we are here with some brown beads that we really like that either we're almost out of or they just hit the mark perfectly with the shades of green, brown, and red, which I think is, what's very fall. Maybe not so much in Hawaii, because fall in Hawaii is a little bit more green, green, and green. So I think it kind of makes us love it even more because we don't have access to it. Okay. I'm going to see if there's any comments. This is a surprise show. So hello, June. And let's go down and look at some things. But can you hear me? This is my new bells, my new sterling bells from India. So this is on my kitty cat bracelet. So it's a cat bead, so cute, with 3mm rounds. And then I added these bells. So this is a clapperless bell. What that means is that there's nothing inside the bell. There's nothing inside. So you need two. But when they hit each other, it's so cute. So I put it, it's kind of like a theme, right? I put it with my kitty cat to kind of remind us like when the kitty cat, they're so quiet and stealthy, you have to put a bell on them in order to find them. So it's my kitty cat bracelet. So moving into fall, ding, 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 is some fall choices that are not on the website. What does that mean? You can only find it in this live. So if you like it, you can buy it through comment selling, or you can text us, or you can message us. Now, what is comment selling? You will go, oh, let's do one. Here, let's go to P213. I got these wood beads many, many moons ago. How many moons? Thousands of moons ago. Well, actually, if you're talking about full moons, maybe not thousands, a couple hundred moons ago. These are wood beads that were painted to look like animals. They're so funny. So this one, Shelby, do we have 5 pieces left or do we only have 2?
Oh, okay. So it's sold in 5 pieces in a batch?
Yeah.
So we only have one batch left?
Yeah.
We have like 8 separate beads.
Oh, okay. So we have one batch of this left. You get 5 of these. Let me tell you the size. They are 15 millimeters. So if you need a cheetah bead, that's P213. P213. Then if you don't need it, sounds like we have 3 pieces left over. So if you just want it by the piece, that makes them $1. So message me if you just need like a couple of pieces. If we have them left over, I will surely get the cheetah bead. Then I have the zebra bead. The zebra bead is P340. P340. If you like zebras. I do. Oh, well, there might be one less zebra for y'all, but this is the zebra bead P340. Same size as the other one. This is a really nice big bayong bead. We've never shown them by the piece, but if you're doing a mala necklace and you want a 20mm focal and you only need one, this is P569, P569. And we'll pick you one very sweet bayong bead. These are from the Philippines. Jason and I love this one. This is its natural color. It pulls towards orange, but I love that you can see so much of the wood grain in it. And it's a very strong, very durable wood. Like you can wear this and not worry about it breaking. Probably if you could wear your mala in a hurricane, you'd be fine. That was P569. Now my very last bag of this is Gem 1900. It is a mix of 12mm woods. Let's do a test. Let's see if we can name at least 3 of them together. This is Robles. This is this the African Wenge?
Palm, I think.
Palm wood. This is the rosewood. This is cocoa. Oh my gosh. Jason?
Madrid de cacao.
I know. I was like, I know the word cocoa is in there.
Yeah.
Madre de cacao. This is the gray wood. This is the, honestly, I think they just call it white wood.
I think they call it what? The Philippines, right?
Yep. This is ebony. This is
Yellow. That's jackfruit.
jackfruit. This is, oh my gosh,
Um, it'll come
we
to
did
me.
those. So the
It'll
only
come to
one
me.
I can't name is this one, but I think we have it on the wall and it's got a really long multi-syllable name. Hi, Pauline. So if you feel like you want a lot of different woods, kind of mix, only $12. Since our very last one, it was a hot seller. This is Gem 1900. I'm going to talk about these gems and we're going to do it really, really fast. So hold on to your hat. These are fossilized coral. Fossilized coral is something we really, really love. I like the idea. You can see all the polyps in there. Like the idea that, these were like living creatures. If you've ever been to Grand Canyon and you look down at the ground, they have like areas where they have the artifacts, the ocean artifacts, like just implanted into the cement so you can enjoy it. Very, very cool. I love seeing fossils. Oh, this bead is really, really nice. So this fossilized coral, we have 4 strands. If you want to pick your strand today in the show and you're hopping in, let me know. You can grab one. These are $55, 10 millimeter, all natural colors. Ooh, that's a pretty bead. But lift it close so you can admire how every single bead is unique. Okay, fossilized coral is interesting because it once was coral biogenic, but then over time it became agatized. So the living parts were replaced with gems. That is gem 1693. I'm going to move to this because I like this one. This is gem 1056. 1056, my very last one. These are hand carved in the Philippines. This is 12 millimeter gray wood, and it was hand, what would you call it? Carved, hand, not chipped, but like chiseled. They're so cute. So this is gem 1056, my very last strand. You get 5, 10, 15, 18, 18 beads. So that's $2 a bead. Now, if you're like, oh, I don't want that many, and you find someone you want to split it with, let me know. I'm happy to do that for you, especially because it's a splittable number. And then my very last one of this mala, this is gem 21. So this is gem 21, 10 millimeter, and this is walnut. Ah, that's what I think the other beads were that we couldn't place. Maybe those were walnut.
Could be.
So walnut, if you're like a nut eater, it's kind of fun to wear the nuts that you like. I don't have a cashew mala, but very, very, very fun. This has 108 beads, and this is 24. Wait, is it 24 or $40? Let me double check. $40 because it's a full mala. If you are interested in a part of it, let me know. We can cut it and you can share it of your walnut woods. This is gem 864. This is a phoenix tail. It's known to be a very creative wood. Phoenix tail gem 864. And I love that it's kind of stretchy. So if you wanted to wear it on your wrist, you can. Phoenix tail, if you look, has a lot of crazy curly wood grain. So if you're looking for something that the wood is really interesting and that has like a creative spark in there naturally, that would be the phoenix tail. Now this one does get mixed up with the African Wengate because it does look familiar.
Mhm.
It looks similar, but this one is a phoenix tailwood. This is so pretty. It reminds me of something that roasty toasty. This is gem 724. This is a full 108 cedar wood mala. My grandma used to put cedar wood in her chests on the Big Island on the plantation to stop the moths from attacking. So if you have moths, you can put in some cedar wood. Maybe not these beads. You want to just buy cedar wood chunks. Going on with our autumn theme. Jason, do you like any of these? You want to talk about any of your favorites?
Sure. Ocean jasper, right there. So ocean jasper gets its name from the way the origins and the way the
Gem 1148.
1148 is it?
Yes.
Okay, it's 12 millimeters, and if you look at it, all different types of colors, but you often see the green, and you often see instead of it being round or lines, which most um, jaspers are. You can see that they have little circles, and you can see how it develops into those little, not craters per se, but more like little, yep. And you can get any color basically from this ocean agate,
Hi,
ocean
Susanna.
jasper.
We only have 3 strands. Jason and I handpick all of our strands, by the way. So that is why we have not many of anything, because we have handpicked and cherry picked the best of the best for you.
And they're all a little different. Some will have round greens, round blacks, and then every once in a while you get a pink or a red. This particular one has a red jasper kind of look to it, but unlike your traditional red jasper, this one will have the little
Yellow specks.
in there.
That looks really rich.
Yep.
I just want to show the 3 strands we have because they're really cute.
And if you're gonna pick it up today, we can tell you. You can ask us which one you want to pick up.
Look at that bead.
Yeah. So that one
That's so
has.
pretty. It looks like
that
a little
one.
bird. I like the ones with the chalcedony. You can see the translucency. That's a nice bead too. I'm a big ocean jasper fan. My favorite thing to do is like I'd buy strands and Anna and I would trade with each other.
Thanks everybody for joining us today, this evening.
For our surprise gems. Okay, this
Picture.
is the Wild Horse Picture Jasper. It's 12 millimeters. Gem 935.
This one has that picture jasper kind of browns, but in this case, a larger. It's not as fragmented as picture jasper, so they call it wild horse. So it almost has like the paintings on the sides
An
of
apple.
the horses you find in the Southwest. It's really pretty. If you look at this one right here, there's a nice little.
Scrambled egg. Over easy.
There you go.
Oh my god, that's super cute. That bead. They all have like little stories. If you want to pick yours today, I do have 5 strands of this. If you're joining us in replay, give us a call. Oh, this has been a great seller for us. This is the brown agate, gem 680.
And this one's a 6 millimeter round. Nice thing about this one, it'll give you all the shades of brown, just like the name of our show today. So very beautiful fall colors, going from a light brown to a dark brown. There is a few of the dark tones right here, the dark grays, but for the most part, you're going to get these beautiful rounds. The agates, nice hard material, semi-translucent, and the holes. What do you think about the holes? Easy to bead with. You can get a size 10 thread in there easily.
Orange agate in there too. That's cute.
So anybody,
Hi, Betsy.
if you guys want to pick up anything, let us know.
Okay, 2 more things.
That's our red lava, and this is going to be on the the rondelle shade, or rondelle shape.
Gem 417.
Gem 417.
Got nice big holes.
Yeah.
Well, not huge, but you can get like up to a 20 gauge in there easily. I like it because it's smooth. You can put aromatherapy essential oils on here. Very nice.
So if you want to add a little bit of aromatherapy into your designs, you can use this red instead of that black lava that you're used to from our collection. You can get a red 8mm rondelle in your collection. See how it wraps around nicely around Jamie's wrist? You can alternate with round beads to get a different look.
They're spacers.
Or space, whichever way you do.
I like these because they don't look like they've been pressed. You know, like some of the lava that is like just like reconstituted looking. This looks like real
Cut out.
beads from nature. This is my favorite. This is what the whole show started it with because I grabbed these from the wall and I was like, polka dot jasper. Oh no, these are chalcedonies.
Oh.
So this is gem 816, and I was just like, oh my god, these are so cute that I wanted to show them to you. So this is what started the whole thing off is these little beads that look like they have polka dots on them of different sizes. They're so silly. Okay, so that is our browns. And I think it's just a really symbolic to think about all the brown beads because a lot of times we're thinking, oh, brown, things are dying. It means it doesn't have enough water. But really, we can't move into the next season without the ending of something.
Yep.
You know, we can't have birth without the death. And like I was just like, oh, I really want to show the showing of the brown, the gold, the oranges, even the grays and the reds look so nice together. So go and dig in all your beads, see what you can make. Yes, the polka dot has white in there in the polka dot chalcedonies. There is a white. So there is a soft white to like a marshmallow white.
Yep, there is white in there. That's a white chalcedony, folks. All the way to the bottom.
Oh, look at this bead. That looks like there's like a little a duck or a bunny or a Scotty Terrier. That one has just a tiny little freckle.
Okay.
I have an age spot on my face that kind of looks like that.
Yep.
That's cool.
That's a very traditional looking chalcedony.
That's a pretty bead. Okay. Thank you for joining us. It's always nice to share, talk about beads, hopefully inspire you, maybe even show you colors that you're like, oh, I didn't think I could make those work together. Let's see. As we sign off, I think that the walnut would look nice with the fossilized coral. These cuties are gem 816. And if you want to pick yours, you definitely can. That way, I was just going to bring it, I was going to be a little less bright so the whites can show up. I know you taught me how to do that.
How's that?
This is more gentle on the eye. So I'm holding it the same way it was on the table, top, middle, and bottom. There's one you like, and let me know.
Top, middle, and bottom.
Oh. Okay.
All right, Susanna, just choose which one you like, top, middle, or bottom, and we'll pull it for you.
Thanks very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember that brown is such a grounding color, and it'll bring you back to your body. If you're feeling like lightheaded, a little bit In Japanese, it's called uiteru, which is like not thinking clearly, and things are just a little bit fuzzy. Smoky quartz. I didn't show you any smoky quartz, but smoky quartz would look great with this bunch. If you have some smoky at home, throw it in, throw it on. Mixing smoky with but you know what? I have some in my purse. I was just bringing it to show Jason. Let me see if I still ah. If you see, you know that bag I gave you that had all the beads I wanted to show?
Yep.
There's some
Okay.
smoky in there. I'll put it out there so you can see what smoky looks like with wood. So you can mix your woods with your gems, your textured woods. Let me just kind of like put some different things out there. Your textured woods that have surface, your woods that have green, your woods that look really plain. Ooh, that's nice. If you want to wear sets together, it's really nice to mix that up. Here's some smoky. So a smoky with wood always to me looks delicious. Some other gems. I like just moving things around. I thank you very much for popping in. It is always fun to show you how beautiful things are looking together. I know this looks like a messy pile, and I realize that, you know, as I get older, my style is chaos. I was listening to a podcast of someone who shows like everything and it's all tagged and in line. It wasn't a beast or something else. And I was like, wow, you know, for me, part of the process of being creative is mixing things up. Maybe I wouldn't be a good cook because I like to just mix things up and see what's going to happen. But it's just such a physically satisfying thing to put colors together and let it speak to you. So I hope browns, reds, and oranges and yellows say a lot about your creative spirit, building your confidence, keeping you planted in the ground, and just feeling like you're okay. This strand tells me I'm okay. I'm not alone. I'm okay. That's so gorgeous too. I've never made anything yet with the wild horse picture Jasper. I think it's calling me today. I'll show you what they look like before I leave, so you can just enjoy the beauty of some wild horse picture Jasper on my wrist. Wow, you're so pretty. Okay, Jason and I are sending you lots of love and aloha from Hawaii. And a little shaka. Ting, ting, ting.